Kitchen chemistry, sodium polyacrylate, also known as diaper dew. Here we have a powder. This is the powder that's found in diapers. We don't tell them that. You know that. Don't tell them that. I have a little boy right here who's in diapers. Hello, little boy in diapers. Say hi. Okay. So here, I'm going to take 3 cups. Now these cups, 1, 2, 3, have nothing in them. This is how you started out. Make sure they don't see this part. This is the magic trick part. I take this spoon. Thank you, diaper baby. Hi, diaper baby. I'm going to take the spoon. I'm going to dump it into here. Whoop. That's 1. I'm going to do another one. And that's 2. I only put 2 spoonfuls in. That means you have plenty for other experiments. Also, too, you're probably going to be doing a show on Friday, so don't use up all your materials to demo what's going on. So now I have 1 cup with the powder in it. I call up 3 campers, and I put a cup on each of their heads. I put an empty cup on one of the camper's head, and I say, make sure you hold it, do not let go, don't let it drop. It's very important because we're trying to trick the audience. Most of the time, the campers will do this. But you try and see if they'll hold on to it by trying it, because if they drop this one, it's not a big deal. You do it again with the second one, and then the third one says, I guess you get it. Make sure you pick on a camper that you can truly trust to listen and follow directions. If there's any question, I've had campers go like this and dump it in their eyes. I've had campers dump it in their hair. I have them just go like this and throw it. So the main thing is, pick a camper you trust to have the powder in there. They don't know that they have powder in the cup. So they put it on their head. So it's basically the shell game. They don't know there's a powder in here, but you say, okay, I'm going to pour the water in here. Timmy's got this cup. I pour it about to the top of the line here in this cup. It could be a little bit less, but with that much, that's about how much will absorb there. So the water's in this cup, it's in Timmy's cup. Now you have all 3 of the campers start mixing around, do, 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 and you sing the song, do, 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 make up your own song, do, 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 do. I try to make it sound like a circus. There we go. Now Timmy's in the middle. Is the water in this cup? No. Is the water in this cup? No. Is the water in this cup? Yes. Let's see if you're any good. Now do not dump it in the one that has the powder. Keep track. It's not that hard because one of the campers is holding it. So you take it like this, you pour it in this one, and you say you are very observant. You are totally right. The water was in Timmy's cup. Now it is in Bob's cup. Bob has it here. Let's mix them around. La 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 la. The second time around, I usually have everybody clap with me. La 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 la. And then I always make it like they're about to run into each other. Ooh, watch out! Okay, okay. Now. Is the water in this cup? No. Is the water in this cup? No. Is the water in this cup? Yes. Very observant. Now you pour it in the water with, now when I pour it in, I go like this. Now you can't, they're usually up here because they're campers. You pour it in there like that, and then you drop it and you say, okay, now we're going to try and trick them. Are you ready? Now it's in Sally's cup. Here we go. La 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 la. Not sure why I touched Sally over Bobby and Jimmy, but I do. La 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 la. Is water in this cup? Now you go like this. No, you're right. Turn it upside down and set it down. You'll start to hear the crowd going, ooh. Because now they're realizing I'm going to flip the cups over this time. Is the water in this cup? No. Oh, why is everybody freaking out? Because they're making a hypothesis that I'm about to dump the water on Sally's head. So I pick it up like this, and I shake it like this, and I say, is the water in this cup? And everyone says yes. And I say, are you sure? And they say yes. Would you like to see me dump it on Sally's head? And they say yes. And you go, where'd the water go? Now, you take hypotheses. It evaporated. If it evaporated, the cup would be hot. Feel the bottom of the cup. Is it hot? No. Okay. It froze. Okay. If it froze, the cup would be cold. Put your hand on there. You drank it. If I drank it, I wouldn't be as thirsty as I am right now. So that is not true. So you go through all the different hypotheses. You test their experiments, or you experiment with by testing and all that stuff. Now let's do one more observation. Take your finger, put it in there. You can feel it's kind of gooey. Now you have as many people as want to put their finger in there, and you say, okay, now what's your hypothesis? You put something in the cup. I did. I put a powder in the cup called sodium polyacrylate. It absorbs 200 times its weight in water. So if I were sodium polyacrylate, and I could absorb 200 times my weight in water, I would weigh over 200,000 pounds. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? I need to go on a diet. That's what that means. Okay, so here, you can see the polyacrylate. You can touch it. Try not to let them play with it too much. It will make a mess. And then you say, okay, so why would a scientist use this? Why would people use this? Of course, diapers, because it absorbs liquids. Everyone who put their finger in there, put their hands in diaper dew. Can you say diaper dew? Diaper do! Diaper do!
Yeah.
And there it is, sodium polyacrylate. Also, don't dump it down the sink. Throw it in the garbage. It will clog your sink.